Well, it's 1-0 to the West Indies in their three-match T20 international series against Bangladesh after they prevailed in the opening fixture last night under the Duckworth-Lewis Stern method. Playing at Warner Park in St. Kitts, the Windies won the toss and elected to field, and they restricted Bangladesh to 143 for 9 in their 20 overs. Mamadullah top scored 35 while Linton Das scored 24. Kesrick Williams, well, he took 4 for 28 in his 4 overs to be the pick of the bowlers for the Windies, while Ashley Nurse took 2 for 6 from his lone opening over, and Kemo Paul 2 for 24. Now, in reply, the Windies' target was reduced to 91 in 11 overs after the rain came during the break. They scored 93 for 3 in 9.1 overs to win by 7 wickets with 11 balls to spare. Player of the match, Andre Russell, led the way with 35 from 21, while Marlon Samuels scored 26. Let's take a look at the Windies' reply.
And Fletcher! Oh, he loves to give it some Humpty. Straight out from Lewis, who wants it? There it is! Number 2. So remember, this is the last over the power play. And that, funkily enough, races away for 4. Give it a heave and give it some, it's gone all the way.
Covered. Doesn't make a difference. Equal in terms of run. Classy shot. Long off. Up and over. Might be taken, yes.
In the ODI.
This time. Going, gone. Missed up. Over the top. At another boundary.
6 of them with the bat. Again! That's gone many a mile. Defending world champions, the Windies. Another massive strike.
Well, back at home, Christchurch Foundation have the upper hand over Milo Lodge at the end of the second day of the BCA Under-15 3-day final, with a commanding 181-run lead after a solid first innings total of 351 all out. Starting the day at Desmond Haynes Oval on 176 for 2, they were led by Sterling Knox from 157, inclusive of 15 fours and 3 sixes from Jordan Reefer, who was backed up by Tariq Nurse, who contributed 53. For the Lodge, Devon Stevenson claimed 4 for 94. Rodney Greenidge 2 for 13 and Shamari Gittins 2 for 74. Here's a look at the pre-lunch session with CBC's Anne-Marie Burke.
Foundation started the day on 144 for 2 with Jordan Reefer not out on 71 and Tyreek Nurse on 13. And they continue to press on. This is Nurse guiding this delivery to the ropes. Nurse struck again, sending this one through square. But on the other end, Jordan Reefer patiently batted his way to a well-deserved century. He raised his bat with glee and relief. The 100 came off of 165 balls and included 9 fours and 1 6. And if you think Reefer was done, he was just getting started. Straight over the bowler's head and into the boundary. He goes again, beautifully struck a quick fire shot to the ropes. But then Lodge got a breakthrough. The wicket of Tariq Nurse gave an LBW to Devon Stevenson, a commendable 53, inclusive of 5 fours. Foundational 229 for 3. Not fazed by losing his partner, Reefer continued his assault on the bowling, just dropping in for 4. The next ball, same treatment. Reefer was firing all cylinders. He would watch another teammate fall as Camario Grant went right into the hands of Rodney Greenidge. He's heading back to the pavilion, taking his duck with him. Foundation loses a 4th wicket, but with a solid 239 on the board. Reefer kept the momentum, beating the keeper to sneak in another 4. I make this my shot of the day from Reefer. Look at the footwork. Timed perfectly. That was a maximum 6. Azari Best caught the boundary fever too, striking toward the pavilion for a quick fire 4. And with the final ball of the session, Lodge would almost go to lunch smiling. Reefer edges this one high. Shakir Wave Yarns coming in for the easy catch, but drops it. Reefer gets a lifeline as Foundation go to lunch 275 for 4. Reefer on 141, Best 11 not out. Foundation firmly in command. Anne-Marie Burke, CBC Sports.
Well, the Lodge in their second innings are 34 without loss. Akeem Perryman is on 24 not out. Full scores once again, the Lodge 136 and 34 without loss. Foundation 351 all out. And finally, Jalon Samuels rode Gandalf to victory this afternoon in the third and final leg of the Triple Crown in the Mass United Insurance Barbados Derby at the Garrison Savannah.
They're off in the Derby, and Jack Manani Gap and Jewel jumped away best. Gandalf and Jalon Samuel will break third, a lot less dramatically than the Midsummer. So it's the race to the opening stages in the 79th Mass United Insurance Barbados Derby, and Jalon Samuel has plans to put Gandalf in front after braking slowly, and he gets him there. Gandalf and now Don't Doubt Doris is going to join Gandalf on the lead as they race to the opening furlongs of the Derby. Jack Manani Gap, after breaking on top, sits third. Jewel is fourth as they swing to the stretch for the first time. It is Gandalf and Jack and Don't Doubt Doris coming down the stretch together through an opening quarter in 25 flat. Gandalf at the head of affairs. Don't Doubt Doris is second at his flank. Jack Manani got in the pocket third. Brave Stars getting close with Ricky Walker. He now races into fourth as he shadows Jewel to the 5.5 furlong marker. Unexpectedly, Tamarama's off the pace. He's sixth. Going well into the first turn is my friend Patch. Don't want the insides, the champion stealing. She's about 5 lengths off of the lead. She has 5 furlongs left to travel and 5 lengths to make up if she wants to win the Derby. Pretty Princess and the Thriller is what you think as they get over the top of the hill. And Aquila is now 15 lengths off of Gandalf as they get up the back stretch. A half in 48 and 4. It's a breakneck pace as 3/4 comes up in 15 and 3, and Gandalf puts pedal to the metal. Here's Brave Star ever closer. He comes within a half of length of his stablemate, and here's where the race will pick up, and it is Gandalf and Brave Star, and they square off once again. They go at it as they race down the hill with a quarter mile left to travel, and Gandalf still holds a slim lead over Brave Star, and again they've put a big gap on the rest of their competitors. Their stablemate Jack Manani Gap is 8 lengths back in third, and in turn 5 lengths in front of the rest as they come to the corner, and a furlong to run more than ever before, and Gandalf appears to be clearing that hurdle significantly as he repels Brave Star once more inside the final furlong of the Derby, and Gandalf is staying on stoutly, and Brave Star as well, but Gandalf has going the better, and Gandalf puts an exclamation point on an unorthodox Triple Crown. He wins the Derby. Brave Star was second, Jack Manani Gap third. What you think ran on to be fourth?